Is there any other question? No more questions? Is it okay for everyone? Excellent. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Okay? Well, let's continue. Okay? As I was saying, on the exam, we're not only required to answer these types of questions about grammar, but we are also required to answer some questions about reading and listening. Today, we're going to practice some reading and also some listening besides the grammar. First, let's get started with the reading, okay? Listen up. One of the most difficult problems students face in the reading is that the reading is time. What does it mean? That for the reading, you have a very specific time. It's not that, oh, you have all the time to read everything. No. You have for the reading only 21 minutes. You have for the reading only 21 minutes. Now, if you consider 21 minutes is good, take into account that they are 5 texts, 5 passages, 5 things to read. So you have 5 texts. And per every single test, you have 5 questions. 5 questions. So at the end, you have 25 questions. If you have 25 questions and you only have 21 minutes, that means, 21, 25. That means that you only have 50 seconds for to answer every question. So you have 5 texts, 5 questions per text, 25 questions. You only have 50 seconds to answer every question. So one question, you can spend only 50 seconds. The problem in the reading is that sometimes we don't have a strategy to read. Okay, we don't have a strategy to read or to answer the exam. It is important that we develop a very good strategy so we can answer the exam quickly. Okay, what is this strategy? Usually, what the students do when they answer the reading part is that they see the text and they start reading the whole text. Then they go for the question. Then they start with question number 1. They read question number 1 and they go back to the text, look for the answer, find the answer, answer. Then they go for question number 2. They read question 2, go look for the answer, come back and answer. They do the same with question 3 and question 4 and 5. So they end up reading the whole text 5 times, plus the first time they read it when they started, they end up reading the text 6 different times. It's a waste of time. You do not need to read the whole text. Don't read it. Please don't do it. You need to follow a specific strategy so you can save time. If you don't follow this strategy, the time is not going to be enough. But if you follow this strategy I will teach you today, the time will be just perfect. Okay? So it is important. If possible, make notes because all this week and next week we're going to be using this strategy. Okay? There we go. The strategy is the next. First of all, when you have a reading, I'm going to write reading strategy. Okay, first of all, when you have a reading, the first thing you have to do is do not read it. You will go directly to the questions, okay? You will go directly to question number 1. Go directly to the first question. Go directly to the first question. Now, when you are in the first question, read the first question. Understand the first question and identify in the first question keywords. You need to identify keywords. It can be a name, it can be a place, it can be a number, it can be a bear, or whatever. Any keyword that you consider important. Keywords. Now, once you have identified the keywords, you're going to go to the text and you are going to scan the text. Do you guys understand scan? Yes or no? No? Yes? Probably. Okay, don't worry. If you don't know, it's okay. You're going to scan the text looking for the keywords, okay? So imagine, let me see if I have a paper here. No, I don't. Okay, imagine that this is well, of course, this is my cell phone. But imagine that here in the cell phone, I have the text, right? So what you're going to do is to look quickly. Like when you are on Facebook, right? That you don't read everything on Facebook. You just look for the specific information you want. So the same way, you look quickly, the whole text, and you find the keywords. The keywords that you read in the question. Now, it is important to be aware that the questions always appear in order. What does it mean? That question number 1 is always at the beginning of the text. Question number 2 is next to or after question number 1. Question number 3, it's after question number 2. And question number 4, it's after question number 3. The answers always appear in order. All right? So you look for question number 1 at the beginning of the text. You find it. You answer it. If you find the keyword, what do? When you find the keyword, well, you need to read the information or the sentence only. That is the only sentence, the only statement that you have to read. Read the sentence before and after the keyword. All right? So you do not read the whole paragraph. You just find the keywords and read the sentence before and the sentence after. If you cannot find the answer on those sentences, look for more keywords. Find them, read the sentence before and the sentence after. Do not read the whole text. Just look for keywords, find keywords, read the sentence before, and then the sentence after. It's okay? So far, so good here, everyone? Okay, then you read the sentences and then you answer the question. After your, in my TOEFL test, I had that mistake. What mistake? Tell me. Oh yeah, it's a very common mistake, and that's true. Not that I mean you read a whole text and time flies like this, and when you notice you don't have enough time. Yep, this works for every single text. Sorry, every single test. Okay, then you answer the question and you go for the following question and you repeat the procedure. You read the second question, you identify keywords, you scan the text for keywords, you remember that these keywords will appear after the first question or after the first answer. Then you read the sentence before and after the keywords, then you answer the question and you go for the third question and you do exactly the same. Mhm. Do not read the whole text. Do not read the whole text. If you read it, you will waste a lot of time. And then once you finish, if you still have doubts and if you still have time, you can read the whole text. But if you don't have time, well, then don't do it. Go for the following text. Mhm. Check your time. You should not spend you should not spend more than 4 minutes per text. I was gonna say that, Jocelyn. Thank you very much. I was about to say that. When you have these questions are questions called guest questions. Do any of you understand the word guest? I'm going to grade it here. Guest. Guest means general idea. Sometimes we have questions about the general idea. For example, um, what is the text about? Or what does the author imply? Or what is the best title for this text? Or how would this text be better called? Okay? Or what do you think should be the right solution? Mhm. Things like that, that are about the general idea of the text. Well, pay attention to this. Do not answer that question first. If it is the first question, don't answer it. Go to the second or the third or the fourth. Continue with the others. Leave that question, the guess question, till the end. Once you have answered all the other 4 questions, go back to that question and answer it. But once you have answered the other 4 questions, you will have a better idea about the text and you will be able to answer it better. Leave it to the end. Answer it to the end. Once you have answered the other 4, you will have a better idea and you will be able to answer it better. Okay? We are going to do these activities. That's why we are reviewing the strategies, because we are about to do a reading. Don't get desperate, Marina. Don't get desperate. Take it easy. Okay? Any other doubt? before we start with today's reading activity? No? What do you think, Jocelyn? Do you think this strategy would have made a difference in your last exam? Sure. All right. Well, at the beginning, this will be difficult because everything is difficult at the beginning. But little by little, you will do this better. Okay, you will do it better with more practice. You will improve it. You will do it faster, and no problem. Little by little, you will do it way better. Take it easy. Okay. Okay. I want to ask. Right now, I'm going to show you a reading, but I am not able to show you the reading and show you the questions. I need you to have your notebook and I need you to copy the questions to your notebook, okay? Or if not, you can take a picture of the questions with your cell phone, okay? Because I'm going to show you the questions first, and then I'm going to show you the reading, okay? So that way you can have the questions in your notebook and you can have the reading in the computer, or you can have the questions in your cell phone and the reading in the computer, okay? Pretty good. All right, let's go. Did you copy this reading strategy already? Because I'm gonna go, or did you take a picture? Because I'm gonna go to the next page. Yes, perfect. Mhm. Or save, like you can screenshot it. Great job. Okay, good. All right, let's go for the questions. I'm gonna grade question 1 and 2. Give me a sec. There we go. I'm trying to fix it. Is that I copy it from Word and paste it here. Mhm. Wait, there we go. Okay, these are the first two. Okay, the first two. I'm gonna write the other two. Give me a sec. I'm writing them. Okay, you guys copy these first two questions? Okay, yeah, okay. I'm going to give you the second, the third and the fourth. Okay, third and fourth. This is the third and the fourth question. Okay. And then the fifth question. I'm going to write the fifth question. Okay, everyone, I'll go for the fifth question. Can I change the page? Yes? Perfect. Perfect. This is the last question, okay? Okay, everyone. So you have 5 questions, and you have only for this, since you have already read the questions and everything, I'm going to give you only 3 minutes and a half. Okay, 3 minutes and a half. Okay, I'm going to set my alarm. Mhm. I'm going to set my alarm for 3 minutes and a half. There you go. I have it. You can see it. It's 3 minutes and a half. Okay? And I'm going to show you the reading. Okay? And when I show you the reading, you cannot see the answers here, but you can see them in your cell phone or whatever, right? You have 3 minutes and a half to finish the questions. Okay? Ready? Yes? Good. There we go. 1, 2, 3. And start. Start. Well, everyone. Okay. It's almost time, everyone. Time's up. Time's up. Time's up, everyone. No more time. Good job, Josephine. Good job. It seems that you finished on time. Congratulations. Mhm. Now let's check the answers, but let's wait for the others. What about you, Carlos, Yulisa, Marina? Did you guys finish? Yes, no, so. Yes, excellent, Marina. Good job. Don't cheat, huh? Like, don't take pictures of the screen to continue. Did you, Yulisa, finish? Carlos? Yes or no, everyone? I want to know before we continue because if you need more time, Carlos finish, okay? Okay, well, hopefully Yulisa finished too, okay? All right, let's check your answers, okay? It says, mhm, Number one, where was the homeless person? In front of the car, next to the expensive car, in front of Hannah, or on the sidewalk? What's the answer? Carlos says A. Julie said 2. What about the others? Marina, Josephine. Josephine says B. Marina says A. Let's see. Oh, wait, before. So, in this first part, we have some keywords. We read the question, right? We read the answers, right? What keywords do we have? We have homeless, we have a location, we need to find a location. We know that we have the words in front of the car, next to expensive car, we have Hannah, we have sidewalk, okay? Okay, so we have some keywords there. This is the first question, so it has to be in the first part of the article, okay? Now, let's go to the reading and let's check. It says, in the first paragraph, we can see the word homeless. Begging the street, buy coins, what would you have done? No, it doesn't say anything about location. Solen, driving, Hannah, back, Hannah, only. Homeless. We have another homeless on the second paragraph. Begging food, a stoplight. We have a stoplight, can be particular day, waiting, the light, Hannah, expensive car. We have the word expensive car also on the second paragraph. And then in front. Okay. Here we have two keywords in the same paragraph. Probably here we have the answers. So let's read this complete sentence. Hannah noticed an expensive car in front of them and a homeless man standing on the side of the road. Okay, okay? Take it easy. So, the expensive car, where was it? The expensive car was in front of Hannah. And the homeless person, where was it? The homeless man is standing where? On the side of the road. So the homeless person was not in front of Hannah. In front of Hannah was the expensive car. The homeless person was not in front of the expensive car. The homeless person was on the side of the road. Do you understand the side of the road? Imagine, imagine this is the road. Oh my goodness. Imagine, I said imagine. And this is the road, right? And right here is the car. Use your imagination. Okay? So, the homeless person was standing here. Oh my goodness, he's a very big homeless person. There you go. Okay, so it's on the side of the road. How do you call this area? How do you call this area? Not the area where the cars go, the area where the people go. How do you call it? Nobody? This area where you walk, it's called sidewalk. Yes, that's how it is called. The sidewalk. So the answer was letter D. That was the answer. Okay. Let's see number 2. Hannah implied in paragraph 3. Oh my goodness. Here it's very easy because it tells us that the answer is in paragraph 3. So that makes things easier. Sarah implies in paragraph 3 that the man should sell his car. People shouldn't have nice cars. The homeless people should not ask for money. Wealth is not distributed fairly. What do you think? What do you think, everyone? No ideas? You don't have this answer? Nobody else? It is important that we always answer, right? Always. You need to give any answer, whatever, but answer, right? Answer. It's pretty important. But what answer do you have? Come on, don't be afraid. Tell me your answers. It cannot be C or D. It has to be one, C or D. Carla says D. Okay, let's check the text. C says Josephine. The text. Paragraph 3. The first one is, what would you do? The second one, Kevin swollen. And the third one, if that guy. That is a paragraph 3. If that guy. Okay, that is paragraph 3. And the question says that what does Hannah imply, right? So it says, Hannah, we have two sentences which said Hannah. The first line and the second, sorry, the second line and then the third line, we have the name of Hannah, okay? So we're gonna read only those two sentences. Before Hannah, it says, if that guy didn't have such a nice car, the man over here could have a meal, Hannah said. The scene clearly made a deep impression on Hannah. Okay? So, what does Hannah imply with that sentence? Wealth. Wealth means riqueza. Riqueza. Wealth means riqueza. Mhm. So, what does Hannah imply with this sentence? If that guy didn't have such a nice car, the man over here could have a meal. What does she imply? She implies that the man has a lot of money and the other man has no money, right? So the money is not distributed appropriately, right? So the answer is D. She doesn't say anything about the man selling his car. She doesn't say anything about having people having nice cars or people that shouldn't ask for money. She's thinking that the money is not distributed appropriately. Mhm. Yes, Josephine. The answer is letter D. Good job, Carlos. Number 3. How much did the family donate? 1 million, 2 million, half a million, Nothing. Carlos says B, 2 millions. Julissa says 2 millions. Come on, guys. You cannot say A or C. You need to say one there. Okay? Marina says D. Nothing? Oh my goodness. Okay? Oh my goodness. All right. So we need to talk about donation, right? Where, oh, the question number one was in paragraph two. The question number two was in paragraph, what paragraph was it? Three. The question number four, sorry, number three should be after question number two. So it should be in the following paragraph, right? So there is no need to read the previous paragraph. We just focus on paragraph number three. And there, we need to find let's read. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?